Hello, GMR Podcasters. This is Sarah Tracy of Just Saying Page. I post really awesome, clever quotes, witty jokes, thoughts provoked on the daily. So check me out, justsayingpage.com. And we're on Twitter. Look me up. Thank you.
GMR. You're listening to the GMR Podcast.
Coming in 2014, the director's cut of Writing Frenzy. Frenzy, the hottest comic book on the market. Billy Shaw, the screenwriter assigned to write the Frenzy movie. One problem. Billy's totally blocked. Now, Billy travels to the comic book store that the creator of Frenzy died in an attempt to inspire himself. Will it do the trick? With help from the store's owners, John and Pete, it just might. Writing Frenzy. It's about the process. The new comedy from Pondo Enterprises, coming in 2014.
You can hear my show on Stitcher. Stitcher is radio on demand. Download the free app today. Listen anytime, anywhere.
Create custom playlists. Rate and review my show on Stitcher. And over 4 million car dashboards.
On demand and on the go. No downloading, no syncing, no wasted memory. Stream your favorite podcasts. Don't have Stitcher? Download it free today at Stitcher.com or in the App Store. Who is Jean? That's a question that quite a few people already know the answer to, and now it's time for you to find out who is Jean. Go to whoisjean.com, that's WHOISZHON, and you can watch the entire 20-episode series for free. It's the story of Jean, an alien, or is he, who crash-landed on Earth many, many years ago, who has now turned himself in to the authorities and claims he'll answer all of their questions. Or will he? Check it out. Whoisjean.com. WHOISZHON.com.
GMR.
GMR!
Wow.
GMR Podcast. It's a podcast. Well, what else would it be? A TV show? Well, could be that. Not today. Show 97. I think that's right. 97. Tucson ComiCon 2014. Why? Because we're glutton for punishment. Well, we'll see what happens. I just parked the car. Now I gotta go find Mr. Mott. And we will continue with our adventure. Well, both Mott and Brady have been spotted across the street. They're staring at me right now. I'm waiting for the traffic to die out so I can cross the street. Newfoundland. You don't see a U-Haul from Newfoundland too often. You really don't. So we're off to a good start already. Nope, not quite crossing the street just yet. I'm leaning on the street sign and it actually is wobbling. Does not seem safe. And the traffic keeps coming. I could do the whole podcast just standing right here trying to get across the street. You know, by the looks of it, that could be what's going to happen. And there's always this guy that's got to turn right. Okay, I'm going for it now. And across the street. Hello, hello.
Can we lock this shit up in your car?
Yes, we can lock this shit up.
Alright,
Well, we're going to cross the street again, so more excitement.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I think we should use a crosswalk.
Yeah, crosswalk will be more effective.
Hold the path, man. Alright, let's
earlier this week, episode 7's title was announced.
Do you have a cigarette?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
You know what it's called?
The Force
What now?
The Force Awakens.
Awakens. That's the name of a video game?
Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens.
I mean, if you want to,
I think
you
that's
can
very similar to a title.
Well, are you handing this to me?
I thought you wanted to fucking roll a cigarette.
Also
No,
earlier
you
this
asked me
week,
if I had one rolled, I said no.
I'm gonna sit down and use this guy's car for a table.
yes.
You gotta give me more room than that, dude. You think I'm gonna stand out here in the wind?
So also earlier this week, Phil Rudd was arrested in New Zealand
You gotta go down.
on suspicion of hiring somebody to kill someone.
Well, that sounds like Rudd.
That sounds like dirty deeds done dirt cheap for real. Anyways, he was acquitted of the murder charges. So maybe the tour will continue. Maybe this is all just hype for the new AC/DC album coming out.
Me and Mark were sitting here, and we saw like a whole bunch of those Legion guys. Remember those guys from the Fallout video game that you don't
Oh
play?
yes.
New Vegas. There's like 8, maybe 10 of them.
Well, there was more than that. There was a good 12, 15.
That guy's carrying a Zuzuvela.
What is that?
Those obnoxious horns used at a World Cup.
Ah, well, you know what? Tonight is the U of A homecoming game.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot of traffic over there by the
it's
Screw
gonna
of
be
A.
crazy tonight.
It's also the All Souls Procession March is going on somewhere in town. So there's a lot of stuff going on.
I have the weekly in here. We could figure that all out. So I ran into everybody upstairs, dude.
Ah,
Who's up there?
Lisa,
I was gonna say this is the only day of the
Jim
room.
Thomas, Rob Schultz,
Really?
and of course, what the guy who always works up there. What's his name? We all know his name. Eric.
Yeah, we ran into Eric downstairs.
Yeah. And the girl at the front desk, whose name eludes me right now. What's her name?
I don't know. You mean Vicky?
Vicky. Introduced me to the new front desk person.
Male or female? Or
Male.
unsure?
Male. Unsure. Just like that episode of Too Close for Comfort, right? Unsure.
It happened again, didn't it?
How long did it take you to sing that person till you realize that's a
As
dude?
soon as I saw that horrible wig.
Instantly, it's like, oh, that's a dude.
It's the
I mean, it
second
wasn't-
time this has happened. Somebody fell for a transvestite within,
Is that right?
yeah, they're like reusing storylines. But I thought it was so funny that Monroe was the one who fell for the transvestites.
Who fell for it last time?
It was this homeless guy who turned out to be a millionaire. And
No,
that's who hired Jackie at the Balaban store.
And which is weird because the original story is they moved into
Yeah, it was that
Rif-
transvestite's house, yeah.
Rifkin. Is it Rifkin?
Yeah. That was the one that the homeless
I
guy.
don't have a lighter. Do you have a lighter, Marty?
Nope. This thing doesn't have a light built into
Wouldn't
it.
that be awesome, dude? And get off.
I'm coming. Hold on.
Hey,
That's appropriate.
you know what? Because there's a U of A game going on, bro. You know, you're going to have to catch the next one.
Yeah. Niners.
My friend sucks.
Fuck you, Eddie! Fuck you!
Goddamn Eddie. I don't like Eddie. Eddie's stupid. Doesn't he understand it's the homecoming game? This only happens once a year. Do you have a right?
What? No, I don't.
So I noticed they're skipping the Thanksgiving and the Christmas episodes in the run. I think they're holding on to those for the holidays to show them.
What?
Of the TCFC.
What about Utopia? What happened to Utopia?
Oh, that's another thing. Utopia has been canceled.
What happens
The
to-
live feeds were turned off on Monday or Tuesday, and there will be no resolution.
So they all just went home?
I guess so.
Well, that's so sad.
We get to keep the money, I guess, that they made.
Yes, yeah, but it's
After a big
over
fight
and
after
done.
Then they came in and canceled, and then it broke out in a big fight.
That's pathetic, dude. I love this show.
Wasn't this the same producer that did Big Brother?
Yeah, I think it's still doing well in other countries. I think they have it in Australia, and then there's probably another one.
Well, you might have to track down all those Australia episodes so I can fill my... Because I feel like those people, maybe they have a little more fortitude, right? A little more, hey, let's finish this thing. We started it. That's bullshit. I could tell it was going that way. I was listening to the last podcast on Utopia. They were talking. It was about the Halloween. They had a big Halloween. Invited everybody out and they were wearing costumes. Like what was it? Motorcycle guys. Jam. Is that AC/DC?
Yeah, I did hear.
Fuck yeah. See, that's how I would do it. If I had money, I'd just drive around. If I was 16 or fucking 17, had a fucking Harley with a fucking badass sound system, just be AC/DC all day long. Maybe some Judas Priest. So no, Utopia. All right, so they had a Halloween party, and these two chicks, these two older chicks, apparently they went in the bushes with one of the guys, and he got a blowjob, and apparently he was rubbing her pussy. So I can see how the producers might be just like, hey,
That went out on a live feed, huh?
well, anyway, it's a failed experiment. So Utopia failed.
At least here.
I wonder whose car this is. Is that money in there? Should we break it and steal that?
It looks like a wadded up napkin.
That's how you hide money, dude.
Wow, I'm worn out from that con, man. Walking that floor.
Man, I tell you, I'm getting too old. That's
Getting too old for
a
this
lot
stuff.
of walking. And what's my little odometer thing?
They're the Danny Glover of GMR
8
Podcast.
ComiCons, dude.
Getting too old for this shit.
Went to our first Tucson ComiCon, 2011. Right?
Wow. That was out at that place way out there, huh? I'm amazed we didn't get lost
Was
finding
that down by
place.
Palo Verde and the freeway? It was
That old RV place.
Yeah, an old RV place.
Yeah, that place got condemned. That's why they couldn't have it there more than 1 year.
Oh, they should have had it there every year.
Yeah, it was like it felt like a big roller rink.
But I know I like the mood of it better than the convention center.
Yeah, where you first met Honky Tonk Man.
That's right.
Yep.
And he doesn't come to the Arizona conventions anymore.
Yeah.
He's always going to all the other ones around. I hear about him going to all these WrestleFests and
That makes more
ComiCons.
sense.
I guess where the money's better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sure.
And wherever you're local, the people don't give a shit.
Yeah,
in your
'cause you're that guy.
hometown. Yeah, so.
Yeah, he lives like 2 streets over. I see him all the time.
It's not as bad as Virgil. I hear Virgil. He's like the joke of, from what I understand, he's like the joke of wrestlers who go on the road looking for people to sign autographs. Like nobody gives a fuck about Virgil.
I remember Virgil.
That's
But
sad,
did you give him $10 for his autograph?
No.
No, sir, you did not.
No, I didn't give hardly anybody.
Yeah, anything. I didn't give anybody anything this year.
It's funny, they trick you into buying all this stuff, and then you go home and you wake up the next day and you look at all this shit and you go, why did I spend all this fucking money on? What am I gonna do with this shit? With the autographs and stuff.
Well, that's why you need a filing cabinet.
That's why I need to
Where are you gonna
frame
put
it all and put it on the walls. I need an office.
You need more wall.
If you arranged it correctly, you could fit all this, a
Mhm.
lot of more
Oh, yeah.
stuff on this wall.
Most of the autographs are in there.
Yeah, so when I break in here looking for eBay stuff,
Let's go for
That's
the bottom
the
drawer.
drawer.
Yeah,
I know.
all the personalized.
personalized, well, they got a thing called whiteout and stuff too.
Whiteout. Do they still make that?
I bet
Because
they do, dude.
I mean, in today's
Yeah, they still
computer
do.
society, that was Mickey Dolenz' mom, right? She invented
She invented whiteout.
from the monkeys.
She liked helping her son make model airplanes, and thought, I want that same kind of
glue
smell.
doesn't get you high enough. Why not? Let's find something else.
So
that'll get you
whiteout,
high.
yeah. So she made whiteout for typing because she typed a lot, and
Nice.
she could like sniff it.
I love to
And-
type,
and,
but I love to get high.
That's why model kits were so popular back when.
Sure. And,
I was watching Charlie's Angels the other day, and I remembered that I had bought a model kit, like a van. They never had a van in the show. I don't know if you remember the show.
It seems like there should have been one.
They had like 3 cars,
yep.
but no van. But I bought a van, a pink van model kit that had the decal where they're all 3 of them are like,
Yeah.
one of them's like giving a karate chop, the other one's got a gun, she's misfiring, and the other one, I forgot the third one is doing. She's got a gun.
She was the cute one.
It's interchangeable for whoever's on the show. But
Yeah,
I had a model kit. I don't remember ever sniffing glue, ever. Did you do that when you were a kid?
No, that
like-
was already past my.
No, I never sniffed glue, but I mean, I've smelled it, and it's like it's potent. Like I can understand. Like if you sniff enough of this, yeah, you're gonna get a buzz.
Just from being in the room with the fumes.
Well, not that bad. I mean, it depends if you're like, because I used to make a lot of ship models, and I never
Ship models.
Yeah.
You mean model ships?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I did I had the USS Constitution. It was I think a three rigger or a 3 mast.
Go on.
Did you make the ones inside the bottles?
No, I never did that. No. No, I was just a kid. It was just something to do. And I used to make model cars. I had a cool 1970 Charger that was about that big that I put together, and I used to have I had a Batmobile. All these were like from kits.
Is that the other phone?
The other phone is now making noise.
GMR Phonecast.
We are taking phone calls today.
Oh, it's a text message of some sort. 2 text messages. Oh, he sent text to both numbers. Why it's ringing now?
Because it's a piece of shit.
3 hours later.
It's a real piece of shit. Real piece of work.
So that's what that was.
Well, at least he got here.
And I missed a call.
The bridge didn't burn down.
Thanks for tuning in to the GMR Podcast, show 97. Tonight, as an added bonus, stay tuned for the complete version of Tucson ComiCon 2013. Finally presented all in one big chunk. Thanks for listening once again, and stay tuned.
Well, that's different. Bike lanes on this side of the road. With the green patch there signifying bike lane? I don't know. So, ComiCon number 6. In the parking lot. On our way. Okay, walking to ComiCon. What are we at? Scott and Broadway. About a half mile. I don't know, it's not a half mile. It's right over there. I can fucking see it. Can't see ComiCon. Not from here. Waiting for Ray and Steve-O. Hopefully they're going to show up.
Yeah, we're going to meet him there.
They're getting swag. Mark said he found some swag out here at Broadway.
Skull candy.
Wow. Is it empty?
Yeah.
Bummer. Traffic noises. He does have a pit boy. That's crazy. He must have come from ComiCon. He's already did it. It's already over. He did his 2 hours and he left. Got his $8 worth. Well, what the hell is this building going to be? Anybody have an idea?
Styrofoam manufacturing plant.
Ah, well, we needed one of those downtown for a while. It is all over the place. There's styrofoam all over the place down here.
Little crumbs. Not big chunks, just little crumbs. Enough to blow around the irritate.
Wow, a fancy trolley stop. Okay, where the hell are we now? There's no street sign.
We're at 1 East Tucson.com.
Nobody can hear you, I doubt it.
We're at Broadway and Stone.
Ah, Broadway and Stone.
I used to work right here. This used to be the Posada Westerner downtown hotel. And I worked right here.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's the front door right there. Used to be the night officer here. That's where I'd have to play with the old switchboard, like you see in the old movies from the 30s. That's what they had. It was fun.
He said it was fun. I don't believe him. Alright, getting closer to ComiCon. Every minute. Alright, we just crossed the street. That actually is an underground parking garage right there.
If you go over those 2 arrows, it gives you a power boost.
You go faster, yeah. Now we're taking Mark wants to take a hard left. What do you think? Yeah, JD. This was the main transit center in downtown, or the main bus stop downtown, Broadway and Church. I used to just come down here and hang out when I was bored and just walk around the convention center grounds. I used to know my way around here. I used to ride the elevators and shit.
You were just hoping for a con to suddenly appear.
No, that's 20-something years ago.
Only down here can you find a purple drain pipe.
I met Randy Savage's brother here, Leaping Lanny Poffo.
That's his brother? Wow.
I was sitting on like some grass on a mound over here, a hill, and he was like, do you know where the entrance is or something? And he was carrying all his bags. Or maybe he was carrying Randy's bags too, who knows? Alright, we're getting closer. We still got, I know, we still have to cut all the way across this to the other side. The west entrance. The entrance is on the west and we're on the east side.
We're doing it so you at home don't have to.
Yeah.
Or in your car or wherever you're listening.
This is our 6th ComiCon, isn't it, Marty?
I completely lost track.
We've gone to 3 Phoenix. We went to Phoenix and then we went to Tucson.
It feels like it's Halloween still.
That's gonna look like Halloween when we get in there. No, we're not going all the way around the perimeter. We're cutting through the center. You can do that.
We said there's a sign with the blue arrow pointing left. So that means we're going left.
Is that what you think? But last time we went that way.
Last time there wasn't a sign right
That's
there.
true. There's a sign. Batman's on it. We got Hellboy and Batman. They ever hang out together? I don't know. Alright, so we're going to follow the signs.
Are you in my class? I am today.
Well, last year we cut down that side street, remember? It was unfamiliar. Well, it seemed longer, you know. We're not even close to it yet, so I think we got screwed. I think walking around is going to be farther than going down those stairs at the end of well, whatever. We're going to follow the signs. Alright.
Uncharted territory.
I know. Alright, see, this is the entrance we should have went in last time, huh? I think we left through that exit. Now it's really noisy. It sounds like we're in a hallway.
You know you're in
Oh,
the right
wow,
place.
look at all those fucking people,
As
dude.
soon as we walk in, wow, that's a lot bigger than last time. This is much bigger.
It's huge. It's like,
Either that or everybody was on the floor by the time we got here. Alright, going down the escalator. Oh, there must have been, there's a cut, looked like a, how many people you think were there just now? Couple thousand? 700?
Did you get your room booked at the Hyatt?
That's a lot of people here. It's a lot.
I'd say there's, what I can see right there is about 600.
That's some good math, Mark.
That's just a guesstimation. Maybe because I'm looking at the flashlight, so there's like twice as many as there actually are. I thought the line moved for a second.
It's a slow line, yeah. No progress whatsoever so far.
Hasn't moved since we got here. We're doing the podcast.
Check out this Star Wars truck behind you.
On the reaction.
Some cosplayers.
Yeah.
Now that coffee's really starting to kick in.
Well, I'm done for the day. I have my fix.
You're right, the costume contest may be a bit ambitious.
I've been to so many of these, it's starting to feel like every other weekend.
Alright, Mark's buying his ticket right now, so boom.
Thank you.
Hey, she's open.
I think these guys are from Fallout. The Legion.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense, don't it? Alright, we have our tickets. Where do we go now? So, now we go look at the floor. It looks like it's downstairs. So we're on the wrong floor. But let's go take a quick overlook of it. We can see it from here. It looks pretty happening. Well, they got a gaming room. Oh, I shouldn't have drank all that coffee. We're in the elevator for the first time.
We don't really know where we're going.
Should we go up first and then go down?
We're documenting it. Now, that's only in Phoenix where you gotta go up and get down.
I shouldn't have drank all that coffee, man.
But a minute ago, it was kicking in.
I know, but now it's kicking my stomach's ass. All up the big ass burrito.
As bad as London meringue.
Oh, I don't know. I might have to go take a shit at some point. Did we go up?
We have to go back up and find another way down.
We did?
Well, look, that goes right back up.
How did we walk up there?
Nothing in there.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's not very clear. Back in the elevator. Where does... Oh, my stomach. Should never have eaten that food. Alright, we're on the main level. Back where we started. Oh, very similar to last year's ComiCon, as far as we had to go up and down again. What the... Okay. Umbrella Corporation. Doctor Who exhibit. Wow. That's what it looks like in there. Alright, maybe this is it. Oh, they get you. Maybe that was the way. It seems to be pretty jammed up down there on the stairs.
There's way too many people here.
Starting to get crazy. Isn't like last year where you could clearly see, oh, Steve-O's over there.
Hey, look, the escalators and stuff, those people will never get down.
Oh, there we go. We're at elevator number 2 now. Oh, good luck.
We have a stroller coming. No, okay. Okay.
Sorry. Wow, a lot more people down here than upstairs. Like, that line is bullshit. Don't want to.
Actually get ahead for once.
And now we got to squeeze through these people.
I'm in section GA2, row GA6, seat number 66. You're seat number 63. What seat number are you? Oh, you got a good one.
This is a huge mistake. I made a huge mistake. I shouldn't have ate that burrito and drank all that coffee. Thank you. Okay, we're in the ComiCon. All right. So what do you want to walk around that way, or? We're following Marty.
It's like Phoenix ComiCon. Keep your eye on Marty.
Wait a minute.
We've been in here not 1 minute already. I'm already scared for my life. And looking for the bootleg DVD booth. And already recognized in under a minute.
All right. Here we go. The thing I came for. All right.
The alternate part 6 I was telling you about.
What?
The alternate Halloween 6.
Oh.
I don't know. We might have a good chance here. We'll see.
Hey, who's driving the bus?
Look, leave the Bronx. Leave the Bronx uncut. That's hysterical.
The Arsenio Hall show. Michael Jackson's Ghost. What the hell was that?
It was a show he did in the 90s. I guess it's unreleased. Now you're looking for that Fantastic Four movie, right?
Yeah. And Silver Surfer. The best of Marvel cartoons. That looks kind of cool. $12 a DVD. Oh, my stomach just made that noise.
They like that price?
I'm not seeing it.
No.
Oh, so we've been here a while.
Yeah. The fine art of losing Mark Brady.
Art supplies. Let's buy some art supplies, man.
Yeah, what's the name of the wizard that Christopher Lee played? Oh, Saruman. Oh, it was Saruman. Oh, I thought that was the name of the eye, but that was the name of the thing.
Sauron is Sauron. He's like the main bad guy, but then Saruman, you know, it's like his wizard.
Wolfie.
Who's Wolfie?
He was at ChillerCon last week, apparently.
Oh, from Howard Stern.
Yeah. Maybe, I wouldn't be surprised if he's wandering Phoenix next year. We're going to find out what he looks like and go on the hunt for Wolfie. That's one of those 12-inch boa sets I was telling you about.
Where?
Big bubble.
Oh, yeah. But that wasn't from,
Yeah, they mostly came in boxes the size of those Buffy figures right there.
Here.
They even have a Monty Python Holy Grail figure.
do they? No, that'd be cool. Don't have money for that. But look, I'm going to buy a guitar while I'm here. What the hell? Let me just pick up this guitar.
There's comic-based guitars, which we can't take pictures of.
No?
We can do audio. Look at the sign by Todd McFarlane.
Are they?
Some of them are.
We got, what's this? That's $850. $1,200. $550. The Battle Action Hulk. Wow. This is the shit right here. Going alright. I got an X-Men guitar over here for $450. Iron Man. A Hulk skateboard, $50. Okay, round in the corner. My stomach's just turned again.
Keep your eyes peeled for coffee cups.
Hey, so we're gonna walk the perimeter, or we're gonna go up and down? Fuck no, dude. So you don't want to cut down this aisle, you want to make it all the way around?
So we're looking for Watchmen figures for JJ.
Maybe. Alright, I gotta buy something. Alright, I found something to buy. I'm gonna buy this book here. You know, it's real heavy.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing alright?
All right. Hey, bud. Yeah, Rick. Thank you.
Can I get a bag?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks. Score. See what I got?
What you got?
What you got?
Oh, man.
See, they knew to put this in for the first of the month.
Sweet. You know, you might want to buy another one so that you never open this and it'll still be collectible. Wait, I got a knife here. Let's open this up.
That's not a knife.
That's not a knife.
Oh, my God.
You got a gut feeling?
Got a gut feeling. Well, those are kind of cool.
They got the coffee mugs over there.
What's that?
Where we're going in January. Albuquerque ComiCon.
Ah,
George Perez and Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman. Wow. Yeah, Mark's buying coffee. I'm looking at a Ghost Rider necklace. What is that, superhero money? Never saw such a thing.
We seem to have made a detour.
Well, we're gonna go back over there, I think. T-shirts. Comic books. Alright, just moving along. Wow.
If there is anything you can want to see, which I don't even know what's here, just tell me. I can look it up and pull it out. But I have thousands more at the counter to take it for any swap meet.
Yeah? Cool. Wow, costumes are a lot cooler than when I was a kid.
Death Star droid one.
Oh yeah. Oh, they went that way. I'm gonna go this way. I've lost those guys. Oh, what the hell happened to them? Buttons. Comic books. Okay. I'm gonna go back that way and see if I can find them. Oh, you know. Wow, this line is really cramped. I see Marty way over there. Buttons. Oh, this line is really packed this aisle, I tell you. Oh, we came down that one way over there.
Okay, I'm following you. Let's go that way.
All right.
So they're heading back to the Bay Area to see their father and also go catch the game. Yeah, we unfortunately don't talk about it. We kind of have to not talk during football season because I'm a Seahawks fan and they're not.
What the hell is that? Let's get in the food line just for the hell of it, Marty.
We did.
Lots of comic books. T-shirts. Yeah.
We came out of a crowd, now we're going back into a crowd.
Oh, socks. Superhero socks. Doctor Who socks. Street Fighters.
Some kid playing the Batman NES game has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah. Oh, right there?
No, right there. He keeps walking in there.
Oh, that was my favorite game, dude.
He doesn't know you gotta duck and punch.
Oh, sweet. Nice. We just started, so we'll probably come back here. Wow. Incredible stuff. The price range from $30 all the way up to $200. They're all one of a kind. They ain't gonna find it anywhere else.
The Pee Wee Herman watch. You need that, dude. Wow, look at all the people looking at us up there. There must be half a dozen, maybe a dozen. Nobody's playing the Batman NES game. Wow. This is where we ought to be.
The Falcon is that one right there.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And I don't know if I used to have it or not. I can't remember. My Space 1999 action figure, mint and package. Oh yeah, the ship. I used to have one of those ships, like a big one.
Oh yeah.
Wow, a new transporter.
It actually works.
Yeah?
Today in Pawn Stars, this will be worth $5,000. Right now you can get it for $5.
Someday when the supercontinents recollide, right?
Yeah.
And this is all folded under the earth.
Oh, this will all melt.
The last Darth Vader toy gets folded under.
Oh, look at that Daredevil.
Well, see, we keep shooting shit out into space, so we're kind of preserving things.
Hey, can I borrow $200, Marty? Come on.
They take 175 out the walls over there.
Yeah, let's haggle. Hey, there's the death station. Let's get in the death station, dude.
Yeah,
And
let me buy it again.
Yeah, let's replace all the stuff we used to have. Come on.
With the phone.
I see an Aussie over there. Look, there's an Aussie something. Ozzy Osbourne.
McFarlane.
Is that what they are, McFarlane?
This is that snow speeder we were talking about.
Yeah, never had the snow speeder.
Still going down that way? This is where we need Juggernaut.
Oh, there's Bane.
Yep. Wow.
A 3-foot Batman. I think we ought to turn around. Not a lot of steampunk stuff this year.
No, not nearly as much as Phoenix.
What's that thing, Marty?
Binoculars.
Are they real? How much are
They
they?
look like night vision. 45. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Hey, the trading cards. We found them. Trading cards. Trading cards. Oh yeah, the Desert Storm cards. Last Action Hero.
It's everywhere. It's sitting in a box for 20 years. Ghostbusters cards. I never had any Ghostbusters cards.
No?
Oh, Ghostbusters 2.
Remember the wacky packages?
No, I love those.
The drowning? Oh, see, that's what happens to everybody that's touched one of those.
Probably a big $1 a piece.
Yeah, those are lost.
I used to have them stuck all over everything.
Me too.
On the bedpost. Issue 1, I used to collect this one.
Yeah?
Now you can get it in Omnibus and Dark Horse. You didn't have a whole lot of extra Indiana Jones stories then. I'm acting like it's a camera. I used to get this and this, not explaining what it is.
Like they can even hear you.
Well, you never know.
Old comics I don't even want to touch. 12-cent Hulk. How much is that motherfucker? $8. That's not bad. Pretty poor condition.
So you know where to come when you want that Desert Storm version.
Okay.
That's right. We lose Mark. Get the hell out of here then. Just ditch him.
The fine art of losing Mark Brady.
Oh, what do we do now?
How'd you get the Safeway in that?
The shortcut. The portal.
You bought a coffee mug?
Changes color.
Nice. That cost more than it did to get in here.
Spider-Man and somebody else back.
You want to hold this and get background noise?
Yeah.
While I go try and use the bathroom.
So here we are wrapping up Tucson ComiCon Day 1. You can see why they put it at the first of the month, because people have money. And that's a big thing right there. Walking past us, you can't see it because it's a podcast. We were looking at old trading cards, because that's the one thing here that really fascinates me.
How many people do you think are here?
There's a lot more people here than there was last year or the year before. I'd say it's tripled,
1,500?
quadrupled, yeah. Here comes Duck Dynasty.
Like your beard.
Mine used to be about that long, and I cut it off my dermatologist, and it never came back as long as it was before.
Wow. There's another beard.
That head's fake.
We just saw
You saw that on the podcast.
Dr. Freeze just came out of the women's room, looking very confused.
Slightly embarrassed.
This is the place to come to see people with blue hair. You just don't get that. I feel like it's still Halloween. Halloween never ended.
No, there's a Rorschach. You see him? Rorschach. Okay, I guess, what time is it?
Got a text from Ray.
Yeah?
You guys at ComiCon. Yeah. And it's 2:30. He just sent that a minute ago. Waiting for a response.
Hey, it's Big Brother winner. Drew Beard. Second shooter. What the hell was his name? Not Ian, but the other guy. Andy.
Big Brother booth.
All right, Ray just texted us.
You never know. There might be a reason.
And we did about an hour and a half, and we almost saw everything. These guys are always here. The 68 zombie guys. Uh-oh. Almost got run.
I'm following you. You're leading the way.
This is the exit here, man. So what are we going to go sit up? Go have a cigarette and wait for Ray? See what he says? Oh, jammed up. Are we all trying to take the elevator? Here it is.
See it come down?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love your talkability.
I just rode up here with a stormtrooper.
Hey, no problem, man. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, escalator time. Oh, no place to sit out there. Outside. So what do you think, Marty?
It is bigger than last year. I might have enough time to get my oil still.
Wow. 2 Comic-Cons in a row I found sunglasses.
Yeah, but you'll
But
find
the-
another
but the-
pair. Those are
last-
NASCAR ones.
Huh?
They're NASCAR.
Is that what these are?
That's what it says on the sign.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now are we going to cut down this street again?
That's the way we went last year.
Now we're walking back.
Ray said he'll join us for the next podcast.
Ah, cool.
The continuation of this.
And my shoe has become untied. That's a little update. $8 parking. Holy shit.
That's ridiculous.
Skateboarding prohibited.
What about roller skates? Don't know about
Nobody roller skates anymore. Seeing that kid play Batman on the NES made me want to play. I used to whip the shit out of that game. That was one of the first games that I got just so I could see the ending was the payoff. When you finally defeated the Joker, it had like that little ending sequence.
I needed the Game Genie to beat that game.
It's a nice warm day out.
People were walking around like in t-shirts like this. And I mean, it was like 45 degrees out.
What the hell are you talking about?
I went trick-or-treating in Iowa when I was up there. It was like really cold. Everybody else was like, I saw maybe 3 people wearing like sweaters, and the rest was just like a t-shirt with the rest of them.
Now we're back. Okay. Back on the street. Guess gonna wrap it up. Alright, we're at Church and Broadway. GMR Podcast, live at ComiCon.
GMR! 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 GMR!